Hello everyone, my name is Jeffrey Kennedy, editor of Traders Classroom. Now this past week I spent some time with my subscribers discussing the value of a blank price chart. Now we have a blank price chart in front of us, and this is Groupon, ticker symbol GRPN. Now initially when you look at a blank price chart, you tend to think that it really does not have that much to offer us as analysts or traders. Well, I wholeheartedly disagree. I think a blank price chart, provided you know how to read a chart, actually offers us quite a bit of information, especially when the roles of resistance and support become reversed. Now let's just walk through this price chart and let me point out a few things that I think are interesting. For example, going all the way back to say 2019, notice what we actually see on the chart. We see a low form. Well, moving forward, that low that occurred here back in August of 2019 actually provided support for the weakness that we saw in December of 2019. Similarly, the resistance is clearly identifiable as well. Now what we see also too on the price chart is some pretty decisive price action to the downside that occurred in February of 2020. The end result from that was a huge gap to the downside, and it also left behind this gap right there. Then if we look to the bottom here, everything since March 2020 over to the right, we can just simply again add a few more trend lines on the chart, horizontal trend lines to be precise, and we can begin to again identify areas of what I refer to as natural support, natural resistance. These levels, these areas are very, very important to analysts and traders because many times moving forward in future price action, we will indeed see the market react to these levels, especially when we see the roles of resistance and support reverse. So I went ahead and outlined a chart here just identifying some of the things that are easily discernible from a blank price chart. Here we have support, natural market support. Here we have resistance, price gap, resistance again, and another layer of resistance a little bit above 35. Look how significant these levels were for subsequent price action as we moved into the fourth quarter of 2020 and the first quarter of 2021. What was once resistance over here to the left became support. What was once resistance here became support. And the ultimate breakout target was the price gap and the resistance that we had identified in late 2019. Well, clearly with today's volatility in the market, I have a lot to look forward to as we move into next week. Thank you.